morning, judges of the NUS Case Consulting Group. My name is Philip, and today I'll be sharing with you my recommendations on how Sheng Siong can win in this market. Let's start off by looking at the company profile and their business model. Sheng Siong was founded in 1985 by the Lim brothers, and from their humble beginning, they have expanded to become the third largest chain of supermarkets in Singapore with more than 60 stores island-wide. Sheng Siong has also previously engaged in a lot of charity events in the past. However, this engagement is not really recognized by the public as they have been keeping a low profile for their CSR efforts. Sheng Siong offers both a wet and a dry shopping options in which 40% of their product mix comprise of fresh produce sourced from local and neighboring country suppliers. Sheng Siong stores are also strategically located around HDB complexes, allowing for convenient shopping. Sheng Siong targets the mass market, in particular the price-sensitive customers, where their fresh produce is found to be 0.3 to 10.8% cheaper than their peers. The main competitors of Sheng Siong are mainly NTUC and the Dairy Farms groups, which operates both Giant and Cold Storage. In order to stand out from the competition, we recommend that Sheng Siong can promote their CSR initiative and in these trying times. In general, the supermarket sector has a relatively low customer loyalty as the products are homogeneous. However, with the growing COVID situation, we see an opportunity in which Sheng Siong can improve their customer loyalty. A recent survey from Deloitte shows that 76% of Gen Zs and Millennials has shown that this pandemic has made them more sympathetic towards the needs of others in their community. We therefore propose that Sheng Siong can leverage on this growing sympathy and to introduce a CSR initiative comprising of a two-pronged approach. Firstly, we'll be initiating marketing efforts to promote local suppliers and emphasizing Sheng Siong's relationship with them. We also propose that Sheng Siong can give back to the community by donating fresh produce to local communities in which customers will play a direct role. Sheng Siong can also offer free delivery services for those with mobility difficulties. Our first recommendation is to support local suppliers through marketing efforts. An example of the marketing initiative is seen in Figure 1. We will be emphasizing on Sheng Siong's long and stable relationship with the local suppliers. The marketing initiative should also mention that Sheng Siong is able to offer low prices as they have been directly dealing with the local suppliers, thereby eliminating the middleman. The marketing campaign can also be done in stores through posters or from publicizing to local newspapers. Through these marketing campaigns, we are hoping to leverage on the growing sympathy and giving shoppers an opportunity in which they can support local suppliers by purchasing from Sheng Siong. Our second recommendation is to propose a donation initiative where customers can directly contribute towards their community. This donation campaign is inspired by an initiative started by the residents of Tampines, where they can donate groceries and put into fridges located around their HDB complexes. It takes on a take what you need mentality in which people in need can take groceries out from the fridge based on their necessity. We therefore propose that Sheng Siong can adopt a similar concept in which customers can purchase from a variety of bundles of groceries to donate. Sheng Siong will then help to deliver these groceries to a Sheng Siong fridge which will be located beside their stores. The customers can then decide if they want their name to be put up together with the baskets to spread the kindness. Our third recommendation is to propose a free delivery service for people with mobility difficulties. As Sheng Siong is conveniently located around HDB complexes, most of their customers have residence around the HDB area. We therefore propose that shoppers with mobility difficulties are able to enjoy free delivery for a certain period of the day. Sheng Siong staff will then help this group of people to deliver groceries to their home. Our target group for these delivery services are mainly people with mobility difficulties. This includes two groups of people. Firstly, they are the elderly and the disabled shoppers who will be able to enjoy free delivery from 4 to 6 p.m. on weekdays. The second group of people with mobility difficulties are the pregnant women. This is a customer base that is not targeted by any other supermarkets in Singapore. However, they have a high purchasing power, but they also suffer from the same mobility difficulties as the elderly and the disabled shoppers. We therefore propose that Sheng Siong can give free delivery services for the pregnant women as well, from the duration of 6 to 8 p.m. on weekdays, taking into account that many of them have daytime jobs and will only be free after 6 p.m. We understand that there might be potential issues when implementing the above-mentioned strategies. Firstly, customers might perceive that local products are that of a low quality. In order to mitigate this perception, we are recommending that Sheng Siong can emphasize that all of their products are ISO qualified. Secondly, people might also take advantage of the fridge and the free delivery. However, the charity efforts depends on the integrity of the community, and we are putting the trust in the people in order for this initiative to work. The previous initiatives started by the residents of Tampines have also garnered a lot of positive feedback, and we are confident that this initiative will help build Sheng Siong's brand image in the long term. Regarding the free delivery services, most purchases are also small item purchases, and therefore the groceries would not be too heavy. We are also limiting the time span of the service for 4 hours on weekdays, thereby minimizing the opportunity in which people can take advantage of the service. Finally, we also understand that there might be extra labor costs involved for the delivery. We therefore propose that Sheng Siong can hire part-time students at $7 per hour for 4 hours on weekdays. Another alternative would be to reach out to the volunteering groups for the delivery services. Regarding the cost of implementation, the whole cost for this CSR initiative is relatively low, and it can be divided into 3 segments related to the 3 recommendations as proposed. For the first recommendation, we are assuming that there is no cost involved in the posting of the posters. For advertisement in the newspaper agencies, we have estimated the cost to be around $2,240. Regarding the financials for the second recommendation, we are proposing to implement the donation initiative to 10 of Sheng Siong's stores at first, with one fridge per store. The expansion of this initiative is subjective to the performance of the 10 stores, and the project budget for the 10 stores is $6,000. For the financials of the third recommendations, we are taking a rate of $7 per hour for the new hire of the delivery services. This will add up to an estimated cost of $2,800 per week for the free delivery service. In conclusion, Sheng Siong could leverage on the growing sympathy within the community due to the ongoing COVID situation to promote their CSR efforts and to support the local suppliers. Secondly, the donation initiatives are designed in such a way that customers can play a direct role in which they can participate in the donation. This will also elevate their sense of participation. Finally, as Sheng Siong stores are located near the proximity of the customers, they are able to enjoy free delivery services at a relatively low cost. This will increase customer satisfaction and customer loyalty in the long run. We also understand that there are other expansion strategies that Sheng Siong can consider of, such as expansion into the overseas market. However, with the ongoing COVID situation, we see an opportunity in which Sheng Siong can leverage on the growing sympathy to build on their brand image. I have now come to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.